Everyone, welcome back to Michael's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be doing a Australian damper recipe. This kind of had some basis in kind of the Great Depression and then the 1900s in Australia, I believe. And this is also inspired by, I watch Bearded Bushranger. He has a really good YouTube channel. He does a lot of historical, kind of like survival situations and all that kind of stuff. And so that kind of gave me the idea to, hey, why not try to make this for content here, and we'll give her a crack at it. I got 3 cups of flour, and this is self-rising flour. Don't use regular AP flour, otherwise it just won't work. A pinch of salt. You can go a little more, a little less, that's fine. You can most certainly add honey and everything else to it, or butter if you like. I just like keeping it the original plain version, and just kind of go with that. And then I got a cup and a half, 2 cups of water. What I'm going to be doing here is slowly adding a little bit and mixing it. And this is a nice quick bread to do if you need to do a soup bread. Something that's kind of rusticy, kind of quick to put together. Doesn't take a lot. Because realistically, I think this cooks about 15-20 minutes. And you're just baking it in the oven, nothing too crazy. 375, 400-ish for 25-30 minutes, and it doesn't take much, like I said. And this is kind of a nice, if you want to get the family involved in baking. This is a really easy, kind of a baby step kind of one. And you could also add different herbs and seasonings to it. And kind of make it your own. And that's perfectly okay too. And the dough's kind of coming along here. Keep scraping those sides down. Don't want any flour kicking up at you here. You can use your hands. I just prefer a spatula to kind of get things going. And then I like kneading it by hand into a solid dough. And also ahead of time I pre-buttered just a pie pan. I just thought a little change of pace, I'd want to do that. Okay. Give her a good solid mix here with my hands. And don't be afraid to get your hands in on this. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a little oil in my hands. And that'll help everything from sticking to me here. Kind of pour it out here. Get the little stragglers over here. Kind of just fold it over. You don't need to knead it super heavy, because this is kind of a real, just a quick throw together bread. Nothing too, nothing too exciting or crazy. Kind of an alternate version of this. Our version would be like a beer bread. Or a hardtack, which I'll probably do in a later video here. But yeah. And just, where are we at? We're within about 4 minutes in, and we just already have a loaf ready. So, kind of form it all together here. Doesn't have to be perfect. And just take her and plop her in my pan here. I'm kind of spreading her out just a tad. Grab my spatula here, kind of press it out. I kind of want to get everything kind of, and it is going to rise a little bit, so nothing too crazy. Alrighty. All right, and this will be off to the oven. I'll be right back with you guys shortly. All right, I'm back, everyone. Now, this is about the last 10-15 minutes of it, and this is going to expand quite a decent amount. What I'm doing here is just coating the top with butter, and it's going to brown up very nicely. This is an optional step, excuse me. So it's nothing. If you miss it or if you forget it, no biggie. Just kind of adds to the flavoring of it. All right, and I'll just put her right back in the oven, and I'll be right back with you guys shortly here. All right, everyone, I'm back. This took about 35 to 40 minutes to bake. So you might want to, that's about the average, between 30 and 40 minutes. So I'd say that's about the average it's going to take. It's nice and crispy. And it smells incredible. And I invite you guys to try this, and this is great with soups, stews, or even a charcuterie board. And that's a perfect weeknight kind of bread, or a little special occasion bread if you'd like to do it around the holidays or something. So until next time, everybody, I'll see you then.